No, sir. As soon as I see that stance, oh, I'm changing direction. Yeah, we gonna have to change the subject. I'm walking off, mopping. I ain't got no mop in my hand. We doing something else. Because it's clear to me, he knows something I don't know. And I don't want no part of that. I don't want no part. All he had to do was accept the redirection. But instead, and I didn't show it, the brother got knocked out. It was clear he was going to get knocked out. It was clear he was scared. It was clear he knew he was outmatched. But his pride, he was in too deep, dug all the way in, had his sleeves rolled up. Yeah, his pride got the best of him. And that's honestly how life is, man. Life is just like that. That's a clear depiction of what we do when we don't understand redirection. When we don't understand that you've been given an opportunity to go another direction. As soon as he did that, he didn't have to continue to fight. You know, there's so many different ways he could have went. He could be like, look, man, all I'm saying is you tripping, right? Hey, but he got the smoke he wanted. And that's what happens, man. There's so many different situations in our life that we can think of, mine personally, where, you know, the Father's trying to redirect me. He's giving me all the warning signs. Clear, too. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Come on, think back. Some of those relationships you were in, all the red flags, all the stop signs. You just plowed right through them like you was looking for a speeding ticket. Just rolling through camera-activated red lights. Right? He told you he was crazy. He told you exactly how he felt about women in so many different conversations, but he was fine. He had muscles, six-pack, chest. Oh, you couldn't do it. At 6 foot and above, making good money. Yeah, she told you she was crazy. Yeah, she told you she cheated on the last 3 dudes, but blamed them. She told you. But you thought you was something different? You thought it was going to be special? Huh? You know, it's funny because there's a scripture in Proverbs, man, that says, as a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. And if we're honest with ourselves, man, so many times we continue to make the same mistakes. I've been there, man. Man, one of my major issues, and I thank the Father that he blessed me. He healed me in this area. One of my major issues was gambling. I thought I knew better. I thought I could figure out a way to make up for what I didn't have. And instead of walking in faith, instead of swallowing my pride and saying, I don't have the answers, I took it to that blackjack table. See, I can't even say it no more. Come on, I feel good. Can't even say it no more. Took it to the blackjack table and kept trying over and over. At some point, I'm going to beat the dealer because I know what I'm doing. And you might even know what you're doing, but them cards don't. Them people that sit beside you don't. So many different times, man. I remember the last time well, not the last time, but the time where I was like, okay, all right, okay. Sitting there. And for those of you who've got a gambling problem, you might want to mute this part because it's going to make you hot. You know, sitting there, man, I pull 2 7s. Dealer showing a 6. No. Dealer showing I think it was like a 3 or 4, something like that. The guy who's running point on our table pulls 2 aces. That's right. He doesn't split them, but he gets a soft. So he doesn't split the aces. So he hits, right? He gets a soft 19. Soft 19, guys. Against the 3, all day long. And before I could say, because I used to kind of run point, before I could say anything, hit me! That's how he did it too. Hit me! I still remember this in my mind. And everybody's like, what are you doing? And the dealer, you know, he wasn't on our side at all, because normally they look at you like, you sure about that? He was like, bop! Hit him. Pulls a 7, got, you know, bam. Oh, that time he takes the another car, goes back down to 13, then busts. Crazy. So I had 14. I should have just hit anyway. I did not. I tried to balance out what he did, and I just stayed. But I should have just took the hit anyway. Just tried to balance out what he was not supposed to do. That next car was a 6. I would have had 20. I had 200 up. He had $5, $10. It's always the people in your life. It's always the people that don't have much to lose, that are making decisions. And we just be following around behind them. You got a wife and kids. You sitting there listening to a single man. You got a whole husband that loves you. You sitting there listening to single women. It's always somebody with nothing to lose. Long story short, we all lost that hand when we could have easily won. I don't remember every hit, but everybody was like, oh. And at that moment, I was like, yeah, I don't need to be here. I don't need to be doing this. Now, it took me a couple more times after that, but I got it. That was the moment. Why did I tell you that? Because I thought see, a lot of I statements. I thought I knew better. I thought I could go around my issues. I thought I can go around my impulsive spending. I thought I could go around the fact that bad things were happening to me. And at the end of the day, guys, I had to realize you can't. You have to go through it. And sometimes you won't be able to go through it the way you want, the same way that you've been doing it. You have to accept the Father's redirection. I know you put time into that business. I know you put time into that relationship. I know you put time into certain things. But sometimes, guys, we have to accept the fact that redirection does not mean you lost. That's the problem. We feel like if things didn't go the way we planned it, things didn't go the way we wrote down on our notepad, if things didn't go the way we visioned it, that we lost, but you didn't. You've learned. The late, great Kobe Bryant says that you never really lose. You're just learning. Now imagine approaching life like that in a sense of, you know what, this is a journey. I didn't lose anything because I'm still here. I'm still breathing. Yeah, the money's gone, but I can get that back. Yeah, I might have lost the house, but I can get another house. I may not even be in the same relationship, but there's someone else that's going to love me. We just have to just accept certain things, guys, and stop returning to the same thing. And know that the plan for our life, come on, Jeremiah 29:11. The plan in our life is a plan that He has created before we ever step foot on this earth. And it's a plan for your good, a plan to prosper you, a plan to get you to an expected end. So please, don't look at what's going on in your life as loss. Just look at it as, you know what? This is an opportunity to be redirected. Stop letting the enemy knock you out. When you see this, redirection.